Our speaker for today, Ko Jung-hyun.
Christmas has just passed, and we are very busy thankful of giving gifts, parties, and family reunion. But have you heard about people separate from their family because their countries were apart? That's what happened in North Korea and South Korean people. I was just lucky that I was born in South Korea. Have you ever heard about North Korean children? If you have heard of it, it was a good story or bad story. Thank you for your answers. Good morning everyone, I am Danny and today I will talk about if I were to write a letter to North Korean children, what would I write and for what purpose I should do it and read it for you now. This is my letter to North Korean children. To North Korean children. Hi guys, I'm Danny. I was originally born in South Korea, but now I am here in the Philippines to study English. I wrote to you because I have watched a TED Talk and I have learned what young kids have experienced and still experiencing in North Korea. I think I learned a bad impression throughout the process. Originally, I think our President Moon Jae-in has helped you there in the North for reconciliation and we will be unified soon. I thought it was good, but I think I've changed my mind. But that's not to say that it's bad for reunification and I want to oppose it. Don't get me wrong. I saw a group of people who defected from North Korea last week making an announcement by a big company called TED. And it was terrible because North Korea doesn't have freedom from people. I realized I knew a little about you. You couldn't watch TV, listen to music, and you had to follow Kim Jong-un's political propaganda and policy, and you're forced to like him. If someone breaks the rules, he or she will be publicly executed. The real life you are going to seemed hell. In the meantime, do you know how great it is to live in my country? It's really cool and amazing. By the way, have you ever thought of coming to South? I think almost all of you want to come to South Korea except for those who are involved in Kim Jong-un. Because you don't have freedom, you work all the time, you have a hard life. And you said it's very difficult to escape. You have to cross the border and learn through the soldiers' boundaries. And if you get catched running away, you will be shot and killed. Nevertheless, there are people who risk their lives to escape from the north. I'm sure they've made a lot of risk to escape from North Korea. Are you willing to take the risk? But I think that's the only choice so you would have the freedom of life and be treated equally like any other human. So I am one of the people who want you to unify. I am so sorry I did not know your feelings and pains. But I'm trying to know as much as I can. Furthermore, I believe if we unify, we can meet and pray together. And you can visit the famous tourist attractions in our country and experience our culture. I can tour you everywhere you want to go. For these reasons, I want our country to be unified, and if it is decided to be unified by the North Korean regime, I am against it. Because I don't want to live a hard life either. You are still suffering, but I don't think you want to continue the suffering if we are unified or if you are defected then that is the only chance. I am really sad why this Korean peninsula is divided because we were originally one people. I am just praying that you will be stronger until the reunification happens. I pray that God give all of you good health and brave hearts. I am so excited that one day I can play with you and know more about you. Let's turn up a little while thinking of reuniting soon, even if it's hard. Trouble unification. This is my letter to North Korean children. I think this opportunity will really be a meaningful opportunity for me because I wrote a long letter to my North Korean fellow that I had never thought of before. I am hoping that next time I don't need to write letters to them, but rather freely talk to them in person. But I wish that the reunification is really soon. I pray that her freedom will be given to them. I am thankful to Teacher Neil because he gave me this interesting topic. Thank you, Teacher Neil. Thank you for listening. I am Go Jung-hyun for I Can Tell That Club Philippines.